Okay, boys and girls, sports fans, it's Dan here. It is day 18 of the Diginomica Daily, can you believe? And even though by my clock it is, 15 minutes past 8 of the evening, so fairly late on, I do apologise for it being late. Why? Okay, because I'm grinding out a whole pile of graphs, and it's proving quite difficult because I don't have the right tool set. Oh well, here we go. Anyway, top of the pile is going to be Phil's third part in his XAS. Sounds awful, doesn't it? Anything as a service. It's a story in which we believe greatly. We think that the world is changing dramatically. Phil has his third part on that, and he's introducing, in this particular version, something that talks about subscription relationships. Controversially, perhaps, we've got Facebook and Harvard coming together. Can you believe that? I guess so. He's an alumnus. Trying to fend off interference in the American electoral system. Don't know how well that'll work. A lot of people don't believe it, but nevertheless, let's see what happens. We've been following Starbucks for quite some considerable time, and Stuart has an interesting story on where they're at in terms of their digital journey. And I have a little go at Slack. I mean, Slack has just taken $250 million from SoftBank. SoftBank tends to over what's the word for it? Finance, over fund companies with a view to putting them in a position where it's hard for competitors to come up. And you know, the good example here is Uber, right? Uber has been valued at 68 billion, taken in, you know, I don't know how much money. It's a ridiculous amount of money for what it is. But basically, that makes it real hard for competitors to come in. And you know, SoftBank is looking at Slack in a similar way. But here's the thing. Slack's a bunch of features. It's not an application as such. It is a kind of a platform, but then Zappy is a platform as well. Make of it what you will. My barrel scraper. Oh, let's not get to that. We've got lots of interweb stuff. I mean, we've started to make a lot of noise about paying forward. In other words, looking for content built and delivered by people who are a lot smarter than us, and trust me, there's plenty of those. So we have our fair selection for today. But finally, my barrel scraper. It involves a pet boa constrictor. Now, if that isn't a super candidate for a Darwin Award, I don't know what is. It's only a Darwin Award candidate. It's not a Darwin Award winner. Fortunately, we don't get too many of those. Okay, boys and girls, that's it for today. See you again tomorrow.